Different security heads in the Prime Minister Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda attended the security address at State House in Entebbe. The president blamed the police for poor information sharing, especially about those arrested for the several high-profile murders, confirming that 66 people have so far been arrested for the murders of Andrew Felix Kaweesi, the Muslim Sheikhs, Susan Magara, and Joan Kagezi, among others.
There is a perception in the public that no arrests have been made. This is actually not true. I think there is some weakness of the police in terms of public relations.
Museveni noted that the public hostility towards police is as a result of the criminal elements still within the force.
It is true that there is hostility towards the police because the public rightly knows that the police had been infiltrated by Kawukumi. You remember what I called it, Kawukumi? Emungwe. Banana weavers. So we are weeding them out.
President Museveni also warned about the criminals whom he termed as jiggers within the border business who have led to an increase in urban crime.
We are going to remove this jigger from the border because they have entered, the jigger has entered the borders. They think that we shall panic and then round up all the borders and ban them. No, sorry.
Museveni also responded to the question of why the army is becoming more involved in internal security matters these days, sometimes more than police.
First of all, the police, the numbers are not yet enough. The police, according to international policing ratios, you should have one policeman for every 500 people. So with a population of 40 million, we should be having a police force of 80,000 now. But the police force is still at 43,000.
On whether he is willing to engage Chadondo East MP Robert Kyagulanyi in dialogue, Museveni said there is no problem with dialogue, however saying people power supporters are not informed and that NRM had exhibited the real people power as seen by its success in the recently concluded LC elections.
You know the millions who turned out in every village, 58,000 villages. Was it 54,000? They said 54,000. I don't know where the others didn't vote, because the villages are supposed to be 61,000. And that was massive people's power. This is just recently.
The head of state ordered the police to give up the use of phones and use radio calls for efficient coordination of police work. President Museveni also called for the general public to be vigilant, especially in terms of being wary of new peoples in their communities. Ali Mivule, NTV.